Third trimester with third baby. These are 7 things that I'm doing differently in this pregnancy than what I did in my first and my second pregnancy. Wildly different experience. Do a brand new episode of Bathroom Confessionals. Let's get ready and let's get into it. First and probably most controversial, I'm on a medication this pregnancy. I've never really taken medication outside of Unisom, my previous pregnancies, but this time I am on a medication to help my mental health. I'm going to keep what medication to myself just because I feel like that journey is so personal between you and your doctor and trial and error. I had a lot of thoughts, a lot of feelings about doing that this time because I didn't do it my first 2 times. And yeah, I felt a lot of guilt, a lot of shame about it. I cannot deny how much easier and how much more bearable this pregnancy has been so far. Girl is a very weepy pregnant person, and I am not shy about it, clearly. I never shut the F up. So far so good, and it has been immensely helpful. Working a lot more and resting a lot less. Wow, when I tell you this is the busiest that I have been since like 2016, I'm not even kidding. That third pregnancy, man, you just like beast through it. I've gone to Paris twice. I've been on camera so much, which like, that's so great. And it's not that I'm not grateful, but it's like not my favorite chapter to be on blast. You know what I mean? Like I like to kind of hibernate a little bit, but not this time. In that same vein, I have been resting a lot more in the sense that I have not been working out like at all this pregnancy because I've had really bad sciatica and I've also been super anemic. So your girl is tired and hurting. I'm leaning on my village a lot more, and that means that like sometimes I'm having my nanny work more during the week. I'm even getting some help on the weekends, and I have so much guilt about that. I'm not going to lie, but especially in the third trimester for me, I am just so tired and just a cranky roly-poly-oly. I'm grateful to have a little bit more time to rest on the weekends when I need it, and also it gives me less mom guilt, even though I'm having someone else help me with it, to know that my kids are out and about, going to the park, having fun, seeing their friends, doing their activities, if that makes sense. Ahead to not breastfeed. I've already done a video on this, but just kind of knowing going into it that that is not going to be a huge part of my postpartum journey. Last 2 pregnancies, I was getting the pump pieces out and ready, getting my postpartum cart, breastfeeding cart out and prepared. And this time I'm just like, I'm gonna buy some new bottles. I'm gonna buy glass bottles this time. I'm gonna do that. This one might be a little less popular, people might not understand, but leaning on my husband a little bit less this pregnancy, only because I feel like in my first and second pregnancy, I just wanted him to be like my Lord and Savior and make all of my aches and pains and sadness and everything I was going through go away. And he simply couldn't because men don't get it and they will never get it. So I lean so much more on my girlfriends during the pregnancy and postpartum experience because they know and get it and have gone through it. He does his best, but he doesn't get it, period. I'm not gonna lie, a lot of these things do come with a massive side of mom guilt. I'm not telling you that this is the best way to do any of these things, but I will tell you that this is my 3rd time around, and this time I think I know what's best for